The main thing that I really want to educate you guys about is how muscle metabolism works, weight loss, really focusing on your own metabolism, knowing your body type, and just a few of the other little details, nutrition, a few of the other little details that really help you lose weight effectively, efficiently, without you doing crash diets and the little Beyonce diet or wherever else. This should help you learn, understand a little bit more about metabolism and your body. So, first things first, muscle and metabolism. For every pound of muscle that you gain, your body burns about 50 calories at rest. Depending on who you are, I would say yield about 25 to 50 calories burned at rest. So, if you gain 10 pounds of muscle over time, let's say your body is going to develop a 500 calorie deficit. So over a week's time, that 500 calorie deficit times 7 days equals a 3,500 calorie deficit, which is equals a pound of fat loss. So essentially, by gaining muscle, you are building metabolism, and you are going to be burning more calories at rest. Your body is going to be using it's going to be more efficient. It's going to work more efficiently for you. So instead of you worrying about how much cardio you need to get throughout the day, how much you don't need to eat, how much a lot of people go on a crash diet like, I'm only going to take in 800 calories, or I go do this B12 thing and do like this 700, 800 calorie deficit in your diet. And nobody wants that. You're going to be hungry, you're going to be miserable, you're going to be angry, irritable, all those good things that we don't like. That's how you are when you actually give yourself that much of a deficit. So what you don't want to do is starve your body. You really want your body to continue to grow while you're shedding the fat. You really want to gain lean mass and not burn everything. Now, burning everything is inevitable. Once you lose weight, you will be burning a little bit of muscle, which is why it's so important to go back and do strength training so you can gain it back, so you can have a figure. Um, I, for one, know how it feels to lose weight while not doing any strength training and just being all stressed, and knowing what your body looks like with, you know, the proper mechanics. So when I lost weight years ago, had a death in the family. My brother was killed tragically. And over 1 year period, I lost a tremendous amount of weight, physically looking, but it really wasn't that bad on the scale. I may have lost 15 pounds on the scale. My body just shrunk. It was just a really horrible way of losing weight. So at that point, I like look at that and look at myself now and the transition I did not too long ago. I was 200 pounds in 2014. It is 2016, so that was 2 years ago. So um, I may have been more than 200 pounds. I just started avoiding the scale at 200 pounds and a size 16. I didn't want to go into the store anymore and buy any more clothes, and I didn't want to wear anything that didn't stretch on the bottom half. That's how big I was. So through the transition, through at that point, I decided I want to lose weight, but I don't want to look like I did when I lost all of that weight before. I was skinny. It wasn't cute. It was just like, ugh. So I looked sick. People were asking me if I was sick. So the main thing I found was just doing high intensity interval training. This is what I love to do, and this is what I I like. I'm all hit training. High intensity interval training burns more calories at rest, um, and you're not working your body for stressing your body for a huge amount of time. You can have a hit training session in the last 20 minutes, and you can have a really, really great workout. You can have a hit training session that lasts 40 minutes, and you can have one that lasts an hour. But for the most part, you're going to be burning more calories more efficiently once you do hit training. So it kind of takes away from all the cardio and all the other stuff. I kind of digressed a second. So let me go back. Um, Muscle and metabolism. The main thing I did was lift weights. I want to be strong. My goal was to be strong. And in achieving this goal of being strong, being able to do pull ups and muscle ups and all of that good stuff, I lost a tremendous amount of weight. I went outside and started doing calisthenics for a bit, and I found out that this is not the way that I want to do things because my body just shrunk. Granted, I don't think my diet was where it needed to be then. I've in the last 6 or 7 months, I think I've honed in on that portion of things, and that makes the biggest difference in the world, having a great diet. However, at this point, I would definitely say figure out what your niche is and figure out what your body responds to. My body responds to bodybuilding very well. I built mass pretty easily. I'm a mesomorph, so knowing your body type, being as though you're ectomorph, or mesomorph, or endomorph, knowing that actually makes a difference as well. So we'll be talking more about body types and the difference in metabolisms in another video. However, the bottom line is you really want to be focusing on building muscle. You want to build muscle for your tone. Like for instance, like my shoulders, if you can actually just see all of the muscle up in my shoulder areas. All of this was pretty much built. I didn't have this when I first started. And this is one of the areas that I target because I just love the way my shoulders look in a summer dress. I know you do too. So the main thing is build the muscle. It helps with your figure. You're not going to get bulky. I am one of those muscular chicks. So if I can tell you right now, it takes a lot to get bulky. Ask a skinny guy. Trust me, he'll tell you exactly how hard it takes. I mean, how much work you need to do to get bulky. However, if you have any questions, look at the link in the video. Again, this is my first video, so I really appreciate you guys tolerating the stuttering and everything else, because I'm not editing this, so you guys are gonna have to suck it up. So, but the main thing is, please come back and visit my blog more and more. I'll be adding weekly. Every Monday, I'm gonna post a video and just give you more information on fitness, nutrition, and especially lifting weights. It's one of the biggest things. Lift weights. Ladies, lift weights. Do not be afraid. Do not be intimidated. Just shape yourself. All right? So I want everybody to have a great day, and thank you for listening.